What do you want people to get, Nathan, about this?
I want them to get how they can psychologically control other people. Like by controlling someone's psychology, they can control their actions. Another way you could put it is the art of communication. Like, how do you use communication like a weapon? My intention is for them to use it however they choose. I don't have any intention for how they use it. What they do with that is up to them. What you decide is good is up to you. I'm not here to tell you how to do that.
People will always think what they're doing it for is good, or they might interpret that it's being done for good, or it doesn't really matter what you tell people to do. It would just make people feel better to hear you say use it for good.
I think it's the antithesis of what I'm out to have people see. If you're justifying your own actions, then maybe, just maybe, it's you're not going in the right direction.
We want to explore conversations that it doesn't seem like are able to be explored. It doesn't feel like or seem like people give themselves permission to explore some of these things. So we're here to just maybe take a look and explore this stuff.
I want to see perspectives. I love seeing inside my own mind. I love seeing inside the other, in other people's minds. So, and it's unfortunate that we don't talk about some of this stuff, because if we did, we'd be able to see it for ourselves really, really clearly.
I saw this podcast the other day between the guy and a comedian. They were both saying, they had this conversation where they say, there's something I miss about religion, and they loved being in the religion, right? But they now they don't want to associate with religion.
Yep.
Because what religion really stands for these days is that kind of level of being psychologically manipulated, being like taken to a place of needing to be controlled by guilt and shame and certain other experiences. But then when you take away the guilt and the shame, and you take away the experiences that people have in some of these collectives that are quite negative, what you are left with is some of the great experiences that religion offers, like a sense of community, a sense of belonging, a greater purpose bigger than yourself. And religion was a place for that at one point. I find the tipping point fascinating, where someone starts out with these really great intentions to really bring people together and create a sense of purpose and create a belonging and have a really beautiful goal. And then it tips into something else. I think this is where we both meet, because what the tipping point seems to demonstrate is that we as human beings are so super flawed that it doesn't matter how much you call yourself a leader, you have a human flaw called you want people to do what you want, and you will try different things and do different things to get what you want. And at some level, that'll annoy people. And if you're not open and straight about it, and you do it in a large group, you'll be considered a cult leader at some point.
This is going to be great.